Hello and welcome to a series of short bonus episodes of Becoming a Health Coach. I'm your host, McCrory, and in these bonus episodes, I'm talking with my fellow health coach and friend, Danna Levy Hoffmann. I started out by asking Danna to introduce herself and to explain why she became a health coach.
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Danna Levy Hoffmann. I am a functional medicine health coach. I think I got into health coaching because of a few different reasons. One was health and food was always connected in my brain and was kind of given to me by my grandmother, who was a big inspiration to be a health coach. Grandma was ill for many years, and to me, it just did my head in. Like, how is this person who's always just everything is revolving around health? How's she the one to fall ill of all of us? And that kind of started the juices going. And I also had another business, which was healthy cooking for kids, ages 1 and up, where they would come and cook with their parents, but in a rented kitchen so they can make all the mess that they want. And I could meanwhile kind of, yell out to the parents, like, try to maybe replace this with that. That's a healthier choice. Maybe this is an easier way to cut open a pepper. I don't know, things like that. And these parents actually came up to me and go like, yeah, why, can we leave the kids out of this? Can you coach me in my own home? Can you do classes for adults? And that kind of slowly led me to health coaching because I realized I have a lot of knowledge already. I just need to fill in the gaps with extra education and just kind of continue on that journey. But I was always into, just getting my nutrition through food, understanding, how I can support my health through food. So that was always kind of in the shadows when I was growing up, and became stronger and stronger as my grandma got sick and as I found out that my mom was then ill with a similar illness.
So you had already started your healthy cooking courses before you started your health coaching.
Yeah. So the thing was this, in Switzerland, and those who know Switzerland well enough will kind of nod in agreement. It's very difficult to be a mom and working at the same time. I did not know that before I had kids in Switzerland. So I'm not Swiss, obviously. So we moved to Switzerland. We had our kids because I was really just itchy to get to have, to start my own family. So slowly I realized that the only way that I can actually contribute financially and also not be just a mom, like I wanted to be myself, is to start your own business and run it at hours where the kids are sleeping, at hours when, on weekends when the husband's around and stuff like that. So I wanted to start the business. My mom was back then running cooking classes for kids at her home. And she's like, dude, you're going to love this. You love kids. You love cooking. Like, this is for you. But she would make things from pure sugar and flour, and pretty much that's it all the time with the kids. And I was like, I cannot bring myself to cook things with other kids that I don't cook with my own. So it took a little bit of stewing, but then I was like, why not just, bring them closer to health? Why not teach them what a carrot looks like before it's cut up and steamed or cooked or so that was really important for me, especially then having young kids of my own. I was already involved with healthy eating and cooking with my own kids. That was a very important part of parenthood for me. And the parents basically pushed me to get my education. Funny enough.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You had a really, really nice name for your cooking course.
Yeah, it was called Me So Cute Cooking. So it was actually a shirt that my mom got my kids. It said miso, like it had a little bowl of miso soup, and it said miso cute. And I was like, that is so adorable. And it just grew on me. So I kept it. So it was Me So Cute Cooking. Yeah.
If you want to hear more about Danna's journey as a health coach, how she found her niche, and some advice for new health coaches, check out the other bonus episodes featuring Danna. And by the way, Danna and I co-host the So Frickin Healthy podcast, where we give you an apple a day, food for thought, to those who want to have their cake and eat it too. And in my opinion, it is the best health podcast out there. See you later.